I usually don't do a video around this time, but hey, whatever, man. I want to make a video in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh. I was gonna take a drive, but I don't see really any help or any hope for American women, man. American women, they're a lost cause. American women are a lost cause, man. You can't help them. You can't try to help them. You know, they got their freedom, and that's what they wanted. They want to get out there and be free. You know, but I'm a kind of person that don't want American women. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that freedom. I don't want American women because they have too much freedom. A lot of guys, they can complain about American women, but it's all about getting away from American women, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting away from American women. You can try to help American women all you want to. You can call Kevin Samuels to try to help American women, but it's not gonna work. American women are a lost cause, man. And all the energy and the good vibes that I get from foreign women, it make you not want to go back to American women, bro. I don't even talk to American women, bro. And I got, you know what? I'm a kind of person that got a chance. I mean, I got a choice between talking to American women and not talking to American women. And I have a choice. I have a choice to talk to American women or to not talk to American women. A lot of guys, they don't have choices. A lot of guys, they can't even get an American woman. They can't even get sex with an American woman. I can. I can fuck with American women. I'm good looking. At low percentage body fat anyway. At low percentage body fat, I'm a good looking dude. And I have dealt with American women throughout the years. And dealing with foreign women, I have never ever experienced anything like this. I have never experienced anything like a foreign woman. Foreign women, they know how to take care of you, man. They know how to take care of you. American women, they don't know how to take care of you, bro. This like my Brazilian girlfriend. I was in love with that girl, man. When I went to Brazil, I was there for her. You know what I'm saying? I was there for her. And I love that Brazilian girl I was with, man. She was fine. She had nice thick thighs. She had a nice big old butt. She had a big ass. The Brazilian girl that I was dealing with back in 2001, She was a white girl, blonde hair, big old thighs, big old butt. She didn't have no breast though, but she had these huge thighs, big old butt like a black girl. And I tore that ass up. I was fucking her all the time, boy. And I cried, man, when I left Brazil because I had to come back to this place, and I shouldn't have came back to this place. I don't know why I didn't stay in Brazil. I don't know why. I had a job. I was teaching English, but something told me to come back here, and I shouldn't have came back here. You know, I shouldn't have came back here. I shouldn't have left America. I mean, I shouldn't have left Brazil. I mean, I should have stayed in Brazil. American women, they want too much for very little, bruh, in return. They don't want to give anything. And this is from the horse's mouth. This is not the guy that has never had an American woman, a woman or whatever. This is not the guy that has never dated an American woman. I have dated several. I mean, more than several. I don't dated like at least 100 American women, and they were garbage, man. You see what I'm saying? They were garbage. American women were garbage. And once I got a taste of that foreign woman, I experienced nothing like it. You know, so that's why I say American women are pretty much finished. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do to bring these women back to their role. They have lost their role. They don't even know what role they in. These American women, they just don't even know. And then they wonder why, you walking with that foreign woman, or you walking with that Asian woman. You walking, a lot of black women. You wonder why you walking with that Hispanic woman. They wonder why you walking around with that white girl, or you walking around with that Asian woman. Because you get tired. And I ain't talking about Asian women from like here, Asian American. I ain't talking about Hispanic American women. I ain't talking about Indian American. I'm talking about women from other countries. If hey man, if she speak perfect English, I don't want to have nothing to do with her. And I got a choice, bro. I got a choice. Some guys they don't have that choice. They don't have a choice to date foreign women, man. They don't got no choice. They have to date foreign women. I do it out of choice. Because the American women suck. American women suck ass. You want to have a better life? You want to have a more fulfilling life? You have to flee America. You have to flee. You have to flee before you get too old. You want to have a good life, you want to have a better life, you want to have a more fulfilling life, you have to leave here. You have to leave here. America is nothing but a simp, mangina, Captain Save a whole nation, man. Bunch of simps, bunch of Captain Save a hoes, a bunch of woman ass kissers. That's all America is. You want to stay here? Be my guest. Let's see how happy you will be in the future. I mean, let's see how unhappy you will be in the future. Let's see. You know what? I love my ex girlfriend, man. I loved her. She did me wrong though, man. My ex girlfriend, she did me wrong, and she was from the Philippines, but she was born well, no, she was born in the Philippines, but she came over here when she was 4. So that shit don't even count, bro. So if she was born, here, but she was, she, I mean, if she was born in the Philippines and then she grew up here, that shit don't count. You know, feel me? That shit don't count. All my years of living in the U.S., I have never been happy with the American woman. You see what I'm saying? I have never been happy with the American woman. I have always struggled with the American woman. Every relationship that I was in, I fucking hated the American woman. Foreign women are the way to go. If you want to have a more beautiful, more, caring female, you have to go foreign. This is straight from the horse's mouth. You want to have a more caring, a more, you know, beautiful American, a female. I mean, if you want to have a more beautiful, more caring female, you have to go foreign. You won't get that here in America. So you might as well just start packing up and getting all your clothes and your finances together and stuff like that, and head overseas. You know, I say head overseas before you get too old. You don't want to be old when you get over there. You want to be, you know, in your 20s, 30s, and 40s and shit. You don't want to arrive in your 50s or 60s. You don't want to do that. You want to be in your 20s, 30s, or 40s heading over there because you want to be able to enjoy your time over there without any problems or any health problems or anything. You see what I'm saying? It could never be the way it used to be, man. Back in the day, back when R&B was hot, back when love was relevant. You see what I'm saying? Love is not no longer relevant in America no more, man. Love is no longer relevant. Now it's all about what you have. You see what I'm saying? All right, turn off my engine and shit, man. Talk to you guys. Love is no longer relevant, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could try to make this shit better, man, but it's not gonna get any better. You know what? I hate to be doom and gloom. A lot of guys, they'll tell you a lie, especially these pickup artists. They'll tell you, Yeah, it's okay, man. All you gotta do is have some game. You know what I'm saying? And you can pull a woman and shit. Nah, maybe you might pull some sex, but long term relationships, that shit ain't gonna happen. You know, a lot of guys want long term relationships. A lot of guys are tired of the one night stands. A lot of guys are tired of being being alone. A lot of guys are tired of being pushed out of the dating market. A lot of guys want a woman to love, but no longer that. Unless you're fucking in the top 20%, you're not gonna have a long term girlfriend. I have a friend that has a girlfriend. He been with her for about, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years or something like that. But the guy owns a house. I mean, he got like 2 cars in his driveway. So only the guys that own shit, the top 20%, what I mean? I think he's in the top 20%. He owns about 2 houses. I think he owns 2 houses now. He owns 2 houses. He got like what, 2 or 3 cars in his driveway. You know what I'm saying? He has a garage. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these guys are having long-term relationships, not the guys who don't have anything. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Are guys who don't own anything. These are the guys who are having long-term relationships. The guys who own shit. If you don't own anything, if you're not, making a whole lot of money, you're just not gonna have a long-term relationship. And you know what? You could look like Chad or Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? You could be a Tyrone, you could be a Chad. But if you ain't owning nothing, bro, you're just gonna have these one-time hitter quitters, flings and shit. The long term, the long-term relationship for you is gonna be like, you know, I don't know, like 3 or 4 months. That's gonna be your long-term relationship right there. Until you do something wrong, and then she's gonna be on to the next. You see what I'm saying? So quickly because of social media, you know, the way things are to, today, because of social media, it's making shit more convenient for women, you know, to move on really quickly if you fuck up. See, back in the day before social media, if you did something wrong, she would stick it out with you. You know what I'm saying? She'll come back to you because she didn't have any other options. Now, because of social media, women could fucking move on really quickly if they feel like they're not being, cherished or they're not being, you know, if they're not being taken care of or if you're not doing something right. You see what I'm saying? Women can move on really quickly if you're not, attentive. You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you guys can relate because some of you guys get flings. Some of you guys get nothing, but some of you guys get flings and shit. Some of you guys get one night stands. You know what I'm saying? You get some of you guys get one hitter quitters. You see what I'm saying? But no longer long term relationships if you ain't got the bread. You see what I'm saying? And I'm seeing who has long term relationships about here, bro. Okay, if you ain't got that bread right, if you ain't got that money right, hell, if you got your money right, you still ain't gonna get a long term relationship. Why? Because there's somebody out there that got more bread than you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got your money right, that still don't make you in the top 10% or the top 20%. The top 20%, they're making, $400,000 and up, man, 500,000 and up. These are the guys who are making that money, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the guys who are having long term relationships, not the guys on the bottom. See, the guys on the bottom, just not gonna get a long term relationship. Even if you're making 200,000 a year, if you take that 200,000 a year and go overseas, man, you're gonna get a long term relationship big time. See, women out there in other countries, they appreciate men who make that money, man. It don't even matter what you look like out here, bro. It's what I'm saying. You go overseas, you're gonna get you a woman. You see what I'm saying? Don't matter what you look like. You can look like a three. You go overseas, you get a woman that's a three. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna get your face match out there. You might get something above. Like for example, if you're a guy that's a fucking three in looks, you're gonna get you a five or a six over there, bro. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get you a attractive female out there. Just in America, you're just not gonna get no attractive female out here, man, because of technology. See, women are now, you know, able to get guys who are more attractive to them, you know, more attractive to themselves. Okay, now women can get men who are above them in looks. You see what I'm saying? And then, see, the thing is, we're forced to fuck these women because, the guys, the top guys, they're taking our face match. Like, if you're a guy who's a six and looks like I am, I think I'm a six because of what I attract when I'm at low percentage body fat. Okay, when I'm at low percentage body fat, I'm a six. Okay, so but the thing is, there's a guy who's a eight who's fucking a six, or a guy who's a seven who's better looking than me who's fucking my face match. Okay, this is what's going on in the country. So we got these guys who are sevens and eights dating sixes. Okay, and guys who got more money than me, who got their bread straight. You know what I'm saying? So why would a female who's a six settle for a guy who ain't got his bread straight, or a guy who's a six who ain't got his bread straight? Yeah, she might fuck you for one night, but then that's it. Or she might fuck you for a month, but that's it because there's other guys out there that she could reach out to who got their bread straight, who probably look better than you, or who's at the same fucking level, who's at the same level as you in looks and shit like that. So that's the reason why a lot of guys are having problems. We got guys who are top tier having problems because they can't hang on to their face match. Okay, so they gotta go down. They gotta go down to the fives and sixes and shit. So that's what's really going on. So you got guys who are top tier, guys who are, uh, you know, guys who are eight, nines, and tens dating, six, sevens, and eights. Okay, because they can't get their face match. The eight, nines, and tens are. It seems like they belong to the super rich. See what I'm saying? The eight, nines, and ten, women belong to the super rich, or the guys who are super rich, or the guys who are super, good looking. You see what I'm saying? So, but those guys can't keep those women because they don't have the money. Now they got looks, but they don't have money. You know what I'm saying? Only the guys who got bread and looks, who are they're getting the long term relationships. Okay, they're getting the long term relationships. And when you think about it, you know, how long has it been since you had a long term relationship? Just think about that. You know, how long has it been since you fucked a female that was your face match? How long has it been? How long has it been since you've been fucking women, who are below you in looks? You use a guy that's an eight and you fucking all these fives and sixes, okay, or sevens, okay, everything below you. You can't even keep another eight. You know what I'm saying? So this cycle is going to continue to go on and on and on and on.
and the dating world in America is pretty much finished. Okay, I hate to be doom and gloom, but this is what's happening in the world right now. Right now, it is happening. The world is on a decline. It's not just the country, but it's also the world. You see what I'm saying? If the U.S. goes down, then everything else is gonna go down, bro. You see what I'm saying? And it's all because of human activity, man. You see what I'm saying? All because of human activity. It's just not gonna get any better. It's gonna keep on getting worse and worse, man. And I appreciate everything. But you guys got to hit that Cash app and you got to hit the like button. Okay, support this channel. Please support this channel. We got about 5 guys up in here. Hit that thumb button. Hit that like button. You know, and hit the Cash app if you can. I really appreciate it. Support this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate the support. You know, if you can't hit the Cash app, hit that like button, man. The like button is free, you know. Um, okay, I won't continue until I get at least a couple of likes, man. Come on, man. At least a couple of likes. We got about 5 motherfuckers up in here, man. At least 2 or 3 likes, bro. Come on. Let's get real, man. I wish I could do that music that Kevin Samuels has, man. You know what I'm saying? With the rock and roll and shit. When motherfuckers don't want to like the video, he just turn that shit on. But let me tell you something, bro. Okay, you know, I can't even get my face matched. Let me tell you, I tried to get a female a while back, man. Try to get her, you know, she was around 35. I was like, I was like 38, 39, something like that. I was a little bit older than her. And she worked at a bar. She was a Hispanic chick. She was cute for her age. She was a MILF. You know what I'm saying? I liked her. You know what I'm saying? And she knew I liked her. I came around just to see her, but I lost to her, man. I lost to a guy that was, younger than I was. A guy that was, you know, probably more attractive than I was because he's younger. The guy's like what, 15 years younger than me. So, you're gonna lose to something like that if you ain't got your bread straight. You see what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna lose if you ain't got your money right. Now, if you got your money right, then okay, yeah, you have a better chance. But even then, it's gonna be difficult. You see what I'm saying? Even then, it's gonna be difficult. But I know what, and I still think about her to this day, man. Nice Hispanic chick. She was gorgeous. I thought about her a lot. She worked at a bar. She was a bartender slash a waitress. Okay, you know, she was cool. You know, but I tried to get with her. try to get with her. We even hugged, you know what I'm saying, and we made contact with each other. You know, I kissed her on the cheek. This is before COVID. You know what I'm saying? Kissed her on the cheek and stuff. You know, I was thinking that I could get her. You know what I'm saying? But I never got her. But she walks into the place, okay, with some other guy, younger guy, you know, and you know, she came into the place with some guy that was around 25 years old, and she was like at least 35, and I'm at the time I'm like 39 or some shit like that, or maybe 40. I think I was 39, something like that, and she was 35, which is kind of my speed nowadays in America. Okay, you know, um, she walks in with some young dude that's like 25 years old, and I'm thinking like, what the fuck does she see in this guy? The guy's like 10 years younger than she is. You see what I'm saying? You know, but I couldn't get her, but he got her. But you see what I'm saying? So, and I'm thinking in my head like, that shit's not gonna last. She's gonna be with him for about, you know, not even a year, and they're gonna break up. You see what I'm saying? But I think if I had a little bit more bread, I probably would have got her. See, the thing is, it's all about the bread. It's all about the money here in America. If you just ain't got your bread straight, you're gonna strike out a lot of the times, man. You're gonna lose to the guys with the mo cheddar, man. You're gonna lose to the guy with the guy who ain't got guy who got bread. You're gonna lose to him, and that's why a lot of guys can't keep females because they don't have their bread straight. They don't have their money straight. Some guys they ask questions like, "Damn, I can't keep a woman." Why? Because you ain't got your bread right, bruh. There's too many motherfuckers out here in America who got their bread straight. Okay, you're gonna lose to them. Don't matter how good looking you are, you're gonna lose to the guys who got their bread straight, or the guys who got a little bit of looks or a whole lot of looks and got their bread straight. Okay, maybe you a guy that's a fucking 8, but you're gonna lose to a guy that's a 6 who got his bread straight. Okay, and that's what's really going on in America, brother. A lot of guys who having problems. It's your bread, man. Matter of fact, if you went overseas, if you ain't got your bread straight, you got your you're gonna have problems over there. you, if you go overseas, you broke, you're gonna have problems out there, man. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You go overseas, you got your bread straight, okay? You're not gonna have any problems at all. No problems. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of guys gonna have to start, you know, leaving the country, man. If they want to be happy, if they want to have a family, they want to be in long-term relationships, because America is done with the long-term relationship, man. It's finished. And a lot of guys gonna be like, man, Cat, why you being so doom and gloom? Because this is all I see. I see doom and gloom everywhere, bro. I don't see anything getting better. Do you see shit getting better in this country? I'm just asking you. Do you see things getting better? I don't see nothing getting better. It's more than just dating too, bro. It's a lot of like catastrophe, you know, catastrophic bullshit going on right now, man. We got droughts. We got a virus that's out here. Okay, we got COVID. You see what I'm saying? A lot of shit that's impacting the dating world right now, man. You see what I'm saying? It's really dark and it's not getting better out here. COVID is everywhere. I mean, you can die from this shit, man. Anyway, I gotta end this video, man. I made it long as I possibly could. This battery, I gotta keep it fresh. Let's see, I got like 20%, 22% left on this battery. I gotta fucking get some sleep, man. And just remember what I said, bro. You know, as long as a lot of guys who ain't got their bread straight, they're gonna have problems. And if you got your, even if you got your bread straight, you're not gonna be able to keep a woman because there's somebody who out there that got their bread straight more than you. Like if you're a guy that's making 80,000 a year, there's somebody out there that's making 150,000 a year. You're gonna lose to him. You might be equal to him in looks too. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna lose to him, guy who got more cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. America is like full of millionaires and guys who got a lot of money. Okay, so you're gonna lose to them big time. You guys have a good night. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the Cash app on the way out. Support this channel. I really appreciate the donations, man. It really helped me eat and stuff like that. And I got a few donations a while back that really helped me. I really appreciate it, man. When you guys hit that Cash app, you're basically paying for my meals, and you see what I'm saying. You're paying for you know um, everything. You're supporting this channel. You're keeping this channel going by your donations. Okay, without your donations, this channel can't you know it can't progress. Okay, I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out. Peace out. Take care and bless.